Namaste, welcome to your practice. Today we're going to be doing Ho'oponopono meditation. This is a beautiful meditation technique that it comes from Hawaii, and its essence and so much of its power lies in its simplicity. So this is really a technique for encouraging the process of forgiveness, for letting go of the stones that we might carry unknowingly, and helping to clear the waterways within our relationships. So traditionally, this is a technique that was practiced within family systems in Hawaii, and it's really a practice of just letting go of what we might be holding between ourselves and between others so that we can come back to a form of connection. Connection, as we know, is really the essence of our human existence. This is really what lights us up and helps us to live full, joyful, and easeful lives. So this is a practice that you can use at any point within your day that you want to let go of what you might be carrying knowingly or unknowingly, and so that you can move on with a refreshed and revitalized state of openness and love. So the practice is simple. We will repeat internally a very simple yet very profound phrase, which is, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. Please know that this technique, as all techniques, is a subtle practice and anything might arise, and that is totally okay. Allow tears to arise if they do, allow emotions or energy to arise if they do, and just acknowledge that whatever does arise is in movement. You're allowing yourself this time and this space to let go of what isn't serving you any longer, and know that whatever arises is exactly as it's meant to be in this moment. If thoughts arise, come back to the statement. I'll guide you through. This is a practice that can be done lying down in Shavasana. So if you would like to, go ahead, create a comfortable nest for yourself, maybe a pillow, a blanket, maybe something underneath the knees. Or you can sit up with me as well. So go ahead and get yourself up, and we'll get into the practice together. Whichever position that you found yourself in, allowing the eyes to ease closed. And just beginning the practice by taking these initial moments to really land into your space. Allowing this sometimes gradual process of collecting any and all fragments of your awareness that may be lingering elsewhere, calling them home, here and now. Just beginning by attuning your awareness towards your body in a very general sense. Become aware if there's any sensation present within the body. Any sensation that might be lingering on the skin or within the tissues. Maybe there's some aspects of the body that may still be holding, maybe contracted. There's no need to force or to rush your process, just allowing an overall sense of softening to occur. As you begin to attune your awareness to the flow of the breath, sensing your awareness begin to move from the realm of doing, of becoming, towards the realm of being and connecting. Riding the breath from the most outer aspect of the self, moving gradually more and more subtle, more and more inwards. Feeling every breath in, filling you up, opening to new possibility. And every exhale is an invitation and an opportunity to let go. As you continue to observe the natural and spontaneous rhythm of your breath, begin to feel your awareness become more and more centered in the present moment. And now, in your own intuitive way, you can begin to imagine or to visualize a circle of protection around your being. And this circle may be created from violet flames, maybe white or blue light, maybe even a circle of flowers or clay or earth. In your own unique way, sense a circle being created around whichever position you're in. Sensing that within this circle, there is only space for support, for love. There is only space for healing and letting go. Safe within your space. You are safe to release what you may be holding. And now we'll begin to internally repeat the phrase. You can internally repeat after me a few times at first. So internally repeating, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Continue in your own way to repeat these words to yourself. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And just know that sometimes these aren't comfortable things to say. It may not feel completely comfortable at first. If thoughts do arise, just bringing yourself back to the practice, back to the phrase, allowing whatever arises to be here, to be a part of this experience. At first, we're just repeating the phrase to nothing and to no one in particular. Coming back to the phrase, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. Feeling the essence of these words within you. If someone or something or yourself does come to mind, you can offer this release, this healing, and this forgiveness to that being. Know that there's a reason that they've come into your awareness. There's no need to second guess it. You can offer this phrase to that person, to that being, to yourself. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. Staying with the statement. If thoughts arise, if emotion arise, return your awareness to the statement. Allow it to be the anchor for your awareness. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. And for the final part of this practice together, you might offer intentionally this healing in this phrase to someone or something in particular. Maybe if it feels right for you, you can just sense this feeling, this energy begin to emanate and expand out of your being across the oceans, around the world. Offering this release to the world in general, or maybe to someone unique or particular to you. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. Now you can stay in this meditation for as long as you like, as long as you have today. If you are ready to begin to close the practice and move on with the rest of the day, whether you're lying down or seated up, let's go ahead and place your hands over your heart. Take a moment to connect in with this space. Allow a sense of gratitude to roll over yourself for every little decision that you have made within your life thus far that has led you to this moment here and now. To the person who you are, the person that you have always been, and the person who you are becoming in every moment. Thanking yourself for creating this space to let go of the conscious or unconscious stones that you may be carrying. Freeing yourself. And then in your own way, bowing towards that inner light within the self. That presence, that thing that gives you breath each and every day. That which is never changing, is always in a state of peace and awareness. Feel free to stay lying or seated for as long as you like. Allow this meditation technique to land and to integrate. And thank you so much for joining. We'll see you again soon. Namaste.